Whoa, let me tell you something. Before we start this episode of 8 Minutes with Aaron, and me, of course, your host, Aaron, I want to just give you a little tip. Taco Bell has a new item on their menu. It's some cantina taco deliciousness. Why don't you go get it? And while you're watching this preview, why don't you look it up online as we go with 8 Minutes with Aaron! Hooray! Alright, I'll make sure I plan something in advance next time. People, let's just get going. So for a long time, I keep saying that I want to start going through my Naruto collection, showing you my favorites, giving you, my favorite moments in the anime, whether you like it or not. But if you're watching this video, well then, you know what you're in for. So I'm going to take one out, and the first one I'm going to grab, because they are underneath me, I'm not trying to touch myself. And it is a boom! Jiraiya on a tune! Alright! Now, Jiraiya is one of my favorite characters. It's my friend Mike's favorite of all time in Naruto. And Jiraiya's pimp. Not only is he a husky shinobi, he is part of the legendary Sanins. He was trained by, the third Hokage. And he trained Naruto. He trained Minato. And him and Kakashi has this, really cool relationship where they're, telling him information. You gotta protect this dude. Naruto, of course, and he had his fallout, with Orochimaru, and Orochimaru left the village, and he's always been on, that path to bring him back. That just shows that he's very caring. Orochimaru was his best friend, and we all know he loves women, he loves Tsunami, he loves spying on him, loves the good novels. And the one thing that I really do like about this Funko Pop, it kind of shows when he first arrived and met Naruto. When he first met Naruto, he had no idea who he was, and then he popped on his toe, and he's like, "It's me, Jiriya!" Also known as Edo Sennin, perverted hermit. And, this Funko Pop's really cool. It's a pop ride, because it's obviously bigger, it's a 6-inch. And of course I have the Ecotech protector on this one. And I purchased a bunch of these Naruto Funko Pops from a gentleman months ago. And I really didn't have an opportunity to open them up or go through them, because I kept getting a lot of Funko Pops in. Just like everybody else, when you start this hobby, you just buy. You basically just buy because you see everything that you like, and then once you see how much money you're spending, you say, hey, whoa, let's hold up a second. So Jiraiya was one of the first big pop purchases I did make. He was, I don't know, like $75 at the time. I wasn't being patient. Hot Topic, of course, had restocks constantly, so I kind of got jibbed on the price. But he had to go in my collection. I really wanted him, and you know what? I got him. Now, I will tell you this, before I put them in here, the gentleman did tell me that everything was going to be perfect, they were going to be shipped in protectors. He's a lying sack of shit. Now, I'm not going to call him out because it was a bunch of months ago, and I did, message him and tell him about it, and it seemed like he didn't give a shit anyway. The next one I'm going to pull out of here is a Kakashi, another one of my favorites. Kakashi, beholder of the Sharingan. He doesn't show his, Sharingan here or his Magnet Sharingan here. I don't know what set he's from. It looks like he came with, Toby, Sage, Naruto. So this must have been when he, I guess the series in Shippuden, when everything was happening. So it's not a newer Funko Pop. I guess it's an older model of a Funko Pop, but the newer versions of the Kakashi are a lot better. I think they came out with the ramen box Kakashi, and he had the Chidori, and Chidori, I mean, come on. A Chidori Kakashi compared to a common Kakashi who's just chilling there doing nothing. I think I prefer that one too. And he's up here somewhere. I think, yeah, he's right here. Here, little GameStop guy. It's right there. And then down here, and I have a packaged one, and that's a $5, and that's a United States one, not an international one with the 4-piece and that shared sticker. No. Aaron got the orig. I don't know, I got so hyped there. The next one I'm gonna pull out of here is Naruto. When he does his hanging and changes into, a girl, he uses this form to get, kind of things from guys like Jiraiya, who at first told him, the only way he would train him if he stayed in this form at all times. Konohamaru made a version, and I think it has black hair. But it's just funny. He doesn't use this as often as you might think. He did use it in the beginning for like maybe 70 episodes, and then it kind of trailed off with him using it at all. And when he was fighting against Kaguya at the end of the series, he did it hanging at the same time with Kage Bunshins, and he turned into a bunch of guys. I'll show the clip on the side. It was kind of goofy. I really don't know what to tell you, but you can watch the clip and you can tell me what you think of it. So yeah, right, a little weird. What was a Sakura, you know? Dirty-minded Sakura. Da. The next one we're gonna pull out of here, and it is a GameStop Naruto Sage Mode. And this is pretty pinned, because a lot of the Naruto Funko Pops that came out, I was way too late on. I started collecting after, I don't know, maybe they had like 20, 30 Funko Pops out. It was way after the Boruto series, so, I mean, use the time adjustment there. But yeah, this is Naruto, and he is in Sage Mode. This is great. Naruto Sage Mode, when he appeared to fight Pain, was husky. I've shown that clip a million times. Naruto, maybe that's the only time I really like Sakura, when she was like, Naruto! And then Naruto appeared. Husky. And you know, as my boy Raccoon's like, get ready for the boom! Because Raccoon boom! You know, Naruto is gonna punch, you know, punch the first Pain, no? No? Alright, maybe I'm just talking. But yeah, Naruto Sage Mode, you are definitely a favorite of my book. Now, I don't know how long this is going because I wasn't paying attention. So we're gonna just end it here on these 4. I do want to say about Jiraiya, his death was very sad. It was probably one of the saddest moments for me. I'm very emotional when I watch Naruto, but you know, when he died in that one scene where like Naruto sensed it and he like tapped him on the back, I'm getting sad just thinking about it right now. Yeah, that was a powerful moment. And it just shows how, even if you're not a real person, if you dedicate yourself and you watch something and you invest time and emotionally, that these characters become part of your life. And then we got Kakashi, who's normal, and then we got Naruto with hanging into a chick. Sorry, I said that if that offended anyone, I apologize. And then you have Naruto in Sage Mode. And the first time he hit Sage Mode was also a very husky moment. Tsunami looked at his back, and she saw Jiraiya and the 4th, and it was just one of those moments. My name is Aaron. I'm so sorry if this took a little bit longer than this, but this is Naruto, and I'll talk as much as I need to. I will see you next time. Please leave your comments in, you know, on the end of the page or whatever the hell you put them. Let me know what your favorite Naruto moments are. I would love to have a conversation over anything Naruto. It would be really cool, and it would be something different. So I will see you next time. Thank you for watching. See ya!